My name is Ashley Beth, and you are watching episode 3 of You're Standing on My Neck. We are in the middle of the northern Maine wilderness. Not so much the middle of Maine, but the map of Maine, if you can picture it. It's on the left side, west side, towards New Hampshire. We're actually closer to the Canadian border, close to a town named Jackman, Maine, spelled Jackman, Jackman, Maine. Famous for maple syrup, and basically half the cars you see here have Canadian or Quebec license plates, and a lot of people speak French up here. But my car temperature reads 66 degrees Fahrenheit, May 3rd, 2015, and you are looking at ice. And I don't really think there's many months out of the year where there isn't ice, but I'm pretty sure it will melt in the high peak of summer, because it can get up to 100 degrees out here. This is pretty much the most extreme temperatures you'll see in Maine. It can get really cold, like -20, and then it can get up to 100 degrees in the summertime. So you definitely got to be rugged out here. Your car's got to start. You got to have a truck. Most cars I pass are trucks. All cars are trucks, even the police cars. Although you don't really get many police out here because the towns are too small. It's really more state cops, state police troopers, or which are blue cars, or you'll get what you call the town rangers, or there's a sheriff if the town's big enough, but town rangers, park rangers, these are the guys with the power out here. Absolute quiet. Except with cars coming. This is an amazing place for the mind, especially the writer's mind, because you can just let your thoughts stretch out. There's no sound coming in at you to put pressure and pushback on what's going on inside your head. Your head can just project everything. You know, if you see a tree and it makes you think about something, there's really nothing that's going to stop your mind from just having a total train of thought with this tree, and maybe perhaps coming up with a story or just a memory, or who the heck knows. But there's just something about being out in the middle of nothing that just and it's not really nothing. A lot of people choose to live their lives out here. There's pretty much everything you need out here. If you're cool with driving an hour to, like, you know, a Walmart, McDonald's, whatever. You can get your coffee, though. There's usually a local supermarket, usually a health clinic somewhere within 40 miles. Major city within 200 miles. And remember, you've got a nice car, so. But I honestly believe that there's definitely a spirit out here. I mean, like in the woods. And this is where Thoreau came, essentially, to live. And a lot of people are drawn to this. There's definitely a magnet in the northern poles of our planet Earth. And we're getting pretty up there. So, hence the ice, case in point. But I know last week I was in San Francisco, and this week I'm in friggin' Jackman, Maine, or Johnson Mountain, I think is the town privy that I actually just passed through. So look, acorns on the tree. I've got a little stone path that I'm not going to dare to take down to the water, because that's just not happening. I'm in these shoes. It's my British flag socks. My Crocs. Not a lot of traction. But I really wish I could fly above this area for you guys, or just show you some of the more scenic views of this landscape, because it's a lot of mountains like these, and they're beautiful. And I always have to listen to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, any of them, any one of them will work when I'm driving out here, especially if they're really like boom, 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 like bam, bam, like horns, drums, all that. Because the music kind of matches the momentous feat that is just this topography of our planet, and how, you know, it basically was formed on this side of the earth by earth plates basically like pushing underneath each other and glaciers going over things. So very much land formed. That was a car. That was traffic, people. That was traffic. That was Maine. Northern Maine traffic. So yep, I think one theme about my little diddly-do on the podcasty-roo is going to be just you don't know what you're going to expect. Hopefully the quality will get better. But I kind of like the ninja aspect of just, I'm going to film something. I'm somewhere pretty. I want to share this with the world. I'm a sharer. Just meet me. I share everything. I'm an oversharer. It's like, yeah, you'll learn so much about me and my child in like 2 minutes that you didn't need to know. You'll be like, what do I do with these thoughts? Like, just let it go. And then I'll usually offer you a beer or something better. Anyway. So I think 6 minutes is enough of wilderness. I'm going to leave you guys with a couple seconds of quiet. But before I do, this is Ashley Beth, episode 3 of You're Standing on My Neck in the books. My, what a strange trip. It will hopefully always be.